Yes,
you know
sir.
about football.
Yes.
And we'll get to Snake Oil. We'll get to all the stuff you want to talk about. But Snake Oil's tonight, everyone. So when you're, let's say you're the Cardinals, because I'm from Arizona.
Yes, sir.
And at the beginning of the year, not exactly right now, but at the beginning of the year, if, the unwritten tanking happens with some of these teams.
Yes.
Is it very hard to motivate a team to play their best when you want them to play pretty good but not great?
Well, that I think is
very odd.
It's a tough needle to thread.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because everyone's such a competitor. They finally made it to the NFL.
Right. And the coach isn't going to take a job just to lose on purpose.
Right. And then he looks bad. He's like, oh, this is the tank year where I take the blame. He's like, no, we were trying to do bad.
But they're not. They're actually.
No, they did. I like it that they're shaking it up a bit. They are doing well.
They are.
Yeah. So I like that part. But I just thought at the beginning of the year, and then does Kyler play? I don't know.
Well, that's the whole point. Is that how.
That's the
how
business
quickly
end
can he
of it,
return?
right?
That is to see what the record is when he's actually able to come back, and the team will know if he's able to come back, and the players will know he can come back. But right now, their quarterback that they picked up 2 weeks before the season, Josh Dobbs, he's playing really well.
I recognize him on the waiver wire.
on your fantasy waiver wire.
Yeah, because no one grabbed him. Now people are starting to sniff around.
I know that. He must be on like everybody's waiver wire right now.
Yeah, and they're about to grab him because he's doing well. But some of the ones that are supposed to do good are bombing.
What fantasy league are you in? What are you doing? Are you in how many are you in? Just one, or you're in multiple?
I'm in 2.
You're in 2.
One's guillotine.
What does that mean?
That means 17 people pick teams, and then you just play to see who gets the best score, and the one that's the worst score is out for the year.
Okay.
And it's actually pretty stressful.
Are you still alive?
I'm
in
alive.
that one?
Last week was tough. This week is a bye week because, and that's where you get hurt, because with 17 people drafting, my third pick is Tekashi 69. I don't even know who anyone is anymore. And he's starting because I don't know anyone. And so, but everyone's like really good in it.
Yeah.
And I'm okay, but 17?
What do you mean it's a bye week where nobody's playing this week?
Like I have, I think
Herbert
Walker. Someone's on.
Okay,
bye.
yeah, right. I see what you're saying.
And so when you don't have that good of a team anyway, and then you have to put someone on the bench, and then my bench is like the who's who of who cares. I can't get any.
You might get.
So I might go low, and the game plays, and you start to go low, and then someone else's team, then you go high, and then so the whole time you're freaking out.
Have you ever been in one of these?
No, I just heard
TJ?
about him before.
I did it with
season,
Matthew Berry. He's
okay.
in it. So he
Is that why you're tweeting at him? Is that where you?
I gave him some. Oh yeah, always because I said.
So I saw that.
I said Taylor Swift's on a bye this week. Yeah, it was hilarious.
You don't think she's going to Minnesota, huh?
Got 4 retweets, which is actually not bad for me. Out of my 3 million viewers or whatever they're called. Yeah, she's not going to Minnesota. I think when it gets colder, I think it.
Well, I don't know.
Trickier.
I don't know. She might. Who knows?
I think
so you're in that one, and then what's your other league?
Those two crazy kids. I want them together. My other one is a regular one with my dopey friends, and but it's only 10 of us, so the teams are all pretty good.
Okay, and that's the one that you want to win. Like that's the one that because you're in with your friends.
No, they don't want me to win, but
who's in it? Do we know anybody that's in it?
No, there's no bold names.
No
one that would excite you. Just friends from Arizona, which is. So I'm trying to replace them with celebrities as I move on in life because they're dragging me down. But overall,
yes.
I you do good in those sometimes, and everyone says I won 3 years ago. It's so embarrassing because who cares? And also, when it's only 10 teams, it's kind of luck,
I'm in a 10-team one, and I haven't won it in a long time.
Really? Let's look at a clip of you losing. Of sadness.
Let's look at a clip of me losing, which is basically me in the last 9 years of this. Just
I look a little squinty today. Am I like?
Why?
Am I swollen? I think I slept on my face.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.